Hello everyone, I'm phoenixtremayne. Today I'm going to be reviewing Malignant. You can watch it on HBO Max, which is what I did. But this is a really good movie that you should watch in theaters. So I'm going to get that right out the way. I did watch it on HBO Max, but I wish that I had seen it in theaters because it was just that good. James Wan's the director, and he did an amazing job on this. It's sort of like an update on like classic 70s horror. Um, and so he's also credited as the writer. One of the writers, James Wan, created the story. Akila Cooper did the screenplay, and Ingrid Bisu also contributed to the story. And it stars Annabelle Wallace, who plays the title character Madison Mitchell, Maddie Hassan, who plays her sister Sydney Lake, George Young, who plays Kiko Shaw, he's one of the police detectives, and his partner, Nicola Brianna White, plays Regina Moss. She's the police detective's partner. And so, basically what happens is this is this is grisly, it's bloody, it's brutal, it's everything that a horror fan could want. This killer, I kept saying the whole movie, I ain't gonna get in a way, but I was saying, I want to see this killer again. This needs to at least have a trilogy. So, that's how good this is. I said, this killer can sit up there with Freddy Krueger and Michael Myers and Jason Voorhees and be in good company. Because this MF don't play. This. I'm like, well, it's just a trail of bodies, and I'm not going to really give the plot away because this is something you should probably not know what's going to happen going in, as you can discover it as it's unfolding. So I know people complained that the trailer didn't show a lot. They didn't really understand what was going on, and that's actually a good thing. Nowadays, trailers show way too much. But the buzz is really good for this. I saw critics looking like they were in shock and everything on their little thumbnails because I said, I want to see this for myself. I'm not going to listen to anybody's reviews, and I'm glad I didn't. So my recommendation for this movie is to just go see it. Like I said, I'm going to do a spoiler review next. But so if you want me to hear me really talk about it, check out my next video. But if you just came on to see if this was a good movie, my take on it is go see it in the theaters. But if you are worried about the 19, I've seen a few movies in theaters, but usually I wait till there's like 5-6 people in it. I will go ahead and I'll check the seating to see if it's going to be packed. This is why I have not seen Shang-Chi yet, because I'm not risking nothing for nobody. And that's why I haven't seen Candyman yet. I looked in the theater, I was like, sold out. I said, screw you. I might even wait for it to come on TV. But, but there's certain things, like I hear Shang-Chi is a movie that should be seen in theaters. So I will see it on an off day when there's not that many people there. And this is right on up there with it. It's like, is not to be missed. If you're a horror fan, you're going to be in shock. But the mystery itself, I'm going to talk a little bit about the mystery. I love murder mysteries. Ever since I was a kid, I was just like a voracious reader of, horror novels, murder mystery, but not necessarily horror novels, but murder mystery novels, and ghost stories, haunted house, things like that. And this really took it there, sort of like a by the numbers. So if you really understand what Malignant means, just from the title, and then you follow the clues they're giving you throughout, I suspected what was going on, but by the middle of the movie, I knew exactly what was going on because I feel like they may have given too much away when they showed too much of the killer. Because after that middle point of the movie, I was like, okay, so now I'm just sitting there waiting for the reveal. Sitting there waiting for the reveal. And then of course, you know, we got the reveal at the end, and that's why it reminds me of 70s sort of horror when there's sort of a monster and they reveal it, and you know there's a connection to someone in a storyline, and you go, oh, okay, you know, that's it. There's gonna be a lot of people that are shocked, but if you really follow that first hour, watching all of the details and not, there's like a couple of I would call red herrings. A red herring is when they show you something to distract you, to make you not think that this other thing is like the killer. So there was like a red herring in there that I was like, okay. But then as I continued to watch, I went, okay. Okay, I was right the first time. So yeah, check me out in my spoiler review. I'll go a little bit more details about how I broke down who did it and why this is such a great movie. But if you want spoiler free, here you go. Go see it if possible in theaters. If not, I saw it on HBO Max. I was perfectly fine with seeing it on HBO Max. But as I was watching the movie, I said, this is one of those ones where I probably could have had a good time in the theater with it, especially with my audience, even if it's like 5 or 6 people. So that's it. I will catch you in the next video, and hopefully you will become a subscriber, like, and after you've seen the movie, check out my spoiler review, and we'll really talk about it. Thanks for watching.